Hey there, folks. Not sure how many. Well, at this point, none. But it's Ken hanging out in the studio tonight. Hopefully, Justin or Ben might show up here in a little while. But for now, it's just me. Kind of the pregame festivities before the college football championship starts, and we'll see how long I decide to stay live. See how many of you guys decide to participate. Looks like we've got a couple of people in here so far watching. Please do me a favor, comment along with me. Talk about the game. We can talk about anything you want, actually. I mean, we generally don't have a dog in this fight. So sound off in the comments. Who do you think's going to win tonight, and who do you want to win tonight? I think Ohio State wins, but I want Notre Dame. I can't help myself. I am a fan of Marcus Freeman, so I'm rooting for him tonight. But if Ohio State wins, I'll be happy for the Big Ten Conference. But my rooting interests really don't have a whole lot to do with the team in the helmets so much as it is the kind of people that lead those teams. And I do appreciate Marcus Freeman's leadership. I appreciate a lot of the guys on the Ohio State team as well, especially since they tend to have a lot of guys on that team that express very openly their faith. And I think that's pretty cool. So I'm a big fan of some of those guys. And whoever wins tonight, I'm not going to be horribly disappointed, but my heart will be a little bit happier if it happens to be Notre Dame. So sound off in the comments. Let me know who you think's going to win, and then also let me know who you want to have win tonight. So just a couple of things here real quick before we get too excited to get too deep or before the game starts. Let's see. Scott's taking a little bit of a break from the pod for a bit, probably for a good bit of the off season. Just needs to take some unplugged time. These last few years have been difficult. He has also been through some life changes over the last few years as well that have been, well, when you get married and you have a kid and you're trying to run a podcast and the team has not been easy to deal with at times, and you got to deal with a lot of pain and suffering at the hands of your favorite football team, which I bear the blame. He became a Husker fan because of me, so sorry, Scott. Um, it just makes for an interesting juggling act that he has to do. And at this point, he has too many balls in the air. So he's decided that it's time to take some time away from the show. He will be back. But yeah, Coach Ben and Justin Adams, maybe they'll join me tonight. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But there is a link right down in the live comments section. So if you want to come on the stream with me, be on the screen that you're seeing right now, have a good time, talk about the game as we go along, I'm inviting you to do so. We can have up to 10 people in here watching football, talking about the game. So if you want to be one of those 10, you're invited. So please go into the live chat. You will see right in there that there is a link to get into this live stream. So let's see here. What do we got here? We've got 3 people on X and 3 people on YouTube watching right now. So 3 of you could jump on the stream right now. So more than welcome to do that. All you need is a browser, preferably a set of earbuds, at least if you're using a cell phone, or hop on with your laptop or whatever. If you've got a pair of headphones, that works best. But if you don't, just make sure the echo cancellation is checked in the audio settings. And there's an option when you first jump into StreamYard, you can actually go into the settings and make sure you check that auto echo cancellation. That way, whatever sound comes out of your speakers isn't going to feed into your mic and cause all kinds of fun stuff. But yeah, link down in the comments section. Jump into the studio with me as long as you have Chrome or Safari on your phone, or preferably Chrome, and Firefox works as well. I know that's what Justin uses when he joins the show. Just stay away from Microsoft Edge if you possibly can. It's absolute crap, and it doesn't like to play nice with StreamYard because Microsoft doesn't like to play nice with anybody except themselves. So yeah, Bill Gates likes to play with himself. For lack of a better joke. Yes, you should know me enough by now, folks. I laugh at all my own stuff because I think I'm funny, and I know most people don't, and that's fine. You don't have to think I'm funny. You have to at least think I'm entertaining. And the fact that there's 11 of you watching right now, somebody thought, holy crap, national championship games on TV. Let's see what some whack job in his basement studio's got to say. So here you are, listening to me. Thank you. Appreciate you all joining. The 12 of you that are here now, awesome. 13, 10 on Twitter, and 3 on Generation Red on the YouTube channel. So if you want to hop over to the YouTube channel from Twitter, you're more than welcome to. That way, if you want to join the stream, you can do that. The link is in the comments, the live chat. So please do that. I'll throw up a banner here real quick. So, no comments yet, but I'd love to get yours. I'd love to get your opinion on the game. Who do you think is going to win? That's the first question. Who do you believe will win this game tonight? Second question, who are you rooting for? I've already said it. For me, I'm rooting for Notre Dame, though I'm not going to be displeased if Ohio State figures out how to win this thing. So, excuse me a moment. One of the things about getting old is there's all these curly hairs inside your nose, and they like to mess with you when you get live on a camera. I'm not sure why that is, but that's what happened. Anyway, another announcement real quick. I've got a brand new YouTube channel. So if any of you guys are into golf at all, and I know we've got a few people that watch us that are, go to youtube.com/struggle swing golf, because that's all my life is when I play golf. It's a struggle trying to figure out the swing. So go to that channel, make sure you subscribe. I do not have any videos uploaded yet. I am working on some content now. There will be tutorials on how to use the sim software that I use. I'll do a walkthrough of my garage golf simulator so you can see exactly how I put everything together. I'll give a walkthrough to all the tech that I use up there, as well as just a lot of fun. I'll be playing some golf, and even maybe possibly playing some golf with other content creators on YouTube that play the same simulator software I do, which is really fun. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, Struggle Swing Golf. That's the YouTube channel you want to be looking for here on YouTube. So appreciate that. Let's see here. Let me get this banner. Live stream link is available in the live chat. Now, you don't have to not comment in the live chat if you don't want to be in the stream. We're perfectly fine if you don't want to join us in the stream. But it would be fun if we could get more people to be involved. That would be really cool. But there we go. Hey, it works. Scrolling across the bottom there, some live stream links available in the live chat. So if you want to actually be on the screen with me talking about the football game as we watch it, we can do that. I don't have the volume up very high on my TV for obvious reasons. I don't want YouTube to boot me off. So I'm not going to, well, actually, I'll be spared the misery that is listening to Herbie and Chris Fowler spend the next 4 hours or so lamenting the fact that an SEC team is not in the national championship game, because they will do that. They may not say so directly, but you'll be able to hear it. You'll be able to hear it that, somehow the topic will come up that were these two the teams that should have been the final two. Like, for example, let's say Ohio State jumps out to a huge lead and they're just pounding the living daylights out of Notre Dame. You know exactly what we're going to hear for the rest of the game, right? You're going to hear Herb Street talking about, well, Indiana shouldn't have been in there. Notre Dame should have been seated lower. Maybe they should have played a tougher route to get there, blah, 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 not paying attention to the fact that they had to beat Penn State to do it. They had to beat who'd they play in the second round? They had to beat someone. But, good heavens, these guys can't win, literally, if the SEC is not one of the teams. So let's say Ohio State was in this game and Georgia was on the opposite sideline. They'd be all in on Georgia and not really fawning over Ohio State much, even though Herbie went there, which just boggles my mind how a guy like Herb Street, who went to Ohio State, played at Ohio State, was a quarterback at Ohio State, can't quit licking the underside of certain parts of the SEC. So, you'll hear that, especially if Notre Dame starts losing early. Now, I'll be curious. What if Notre Dame jumps out to a 10-0 lead? What do they say then? Right? What do they say then? They can't use Notre Dame really didn't play a conference schedule, so it really wasn't all that tough. They can't use that. They can use that if Ohio State jumps out to a big lead, but they can't if Notre Dame does. And they can't use the excuse of, well, they really didn't play anybody. Well, they're playing the top team left in the bracket, the team that won to get there. So then when it's all said and done, what will we hear if Notre Dame wins this game tonight? What will be the narrative? I have, quite frankly, no clue, other than the fact that maybe, just maybe, what you'll really hear from these guys at ESPN is the fact that there weren't enough SEC teams in the 12-team playoff, because surely one of them would have gotten through and once again proven the utter dominance and absolute superiority that is the Southeastern Conference. But of course they've got selective amnesia, because prior to 2000, whatever the hell it was, the SEC couldn't win a national championship for the most part. So for the longest time, dating back to, right around 1995, say early January of 1996, when everybody at ESPN absolutely positively sold out, went the whole route for the SEC team that were playing in the championship game in the Fiesta Bowl, and said there was absolutely no way that the opponent that they were going to face would be able to keep up with their speed. Because, as we all know, back then Nebraska played on AstroTurf. I've got some up in the golf simulator right now, and trust me, that stuff is not easy to fall down on. Like I said, I have a bad golf swing, but at least I have 1-inch gym flooring or 3/4-inch gym flooring underneath the AstroTurf so when I do inevitably fall down because I'm swinging the damn club out of my shoes, it doesn't hurt like it would if you play in the Memorial Stadium back before Nebraska switched to field turf. That was a complete rabbit trail that I didn't need to go down, but I did, because that's what I do. And I'm by my freaking self, and I'm waiting for somebody on my team here at Generation Red to hop on the stream with me. So far, no takers. Maybe Coach will show up. He said he's got some wild kids going on in the house, so maybe he'll be here. But anyway, they said in that 96 national title game that Nebraska would not be able to keep up with Florida because they didn't play on grass and Florida did. And then the team that looked ill-prepared to play on that surface that night was Florida. They got absolutely smoked. So Andre, a good young man that I know quite well. Thank you for fathering my grandchildren, Andre. My daughter's husband says, "Go Irish," and I'm kind of with you, buddy. I've kind of adopted them throughout this tournament myself. So, but yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say next? I have no idea. In fact, I think I'm just going to sit and watch this, and you can sit and watch me watch this, unless somebody, for the love of all things holy, clicks on the link in the live chat where you can actually jump into this StreamYard studio with me, watch the game along with me, and we can talk about it together. But if you can't, you can't. I get it. Nobody wants to come on camera. I mean, you have no excuse. If I'm willing to put this on a camera for other people to watch, you should at least be willing to pop in. You can turn your camera off, by the way, and just be in here audio, contributing, voice chat if you want. You don't have to actually have a camera on. And, but, I'll just sit here and wait. You're breaking my heart, people. You really are. So I don't know, for anybody that's watching, how many times you've watched our show or how often you've watched our show. I did some stuff today to change things up. That new logo up in that upper right corner is vastly different from the one we used to have. So that was a new thing I decided to do today. Just the logo I created before was just a simple logo creation program I've had on my old Android phone, and kind of looked okay, but it really didn't set anybody's britches on fire. And this isn't exactly graphic design creativity to the nth degree, but thanks to ChatGPT and the ability to create 3 images a day in the free version, it only took me 4 days to get to the one that you see up in that upper right corner, but I got it, and I really like the way it looks. So that's going to be our new logo moving forward. And again, of course, as you can see at the top there next to it, at GenRedPod on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube is how you follow the show. Make sure you leave a like and and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And please participate in the live chat. This should be fun tonight. I'm anticipating a fun game. The way I kind of see it going, um, I would not be surprised to see one of the two teams jump out to a two-score lead. I'm leaning Ohio State that that the guys like Jeremiah Smith, although Texas gave the blueprint, they gave the blueprint to Notre Dame on how to shut this guy down. Will they have the guys to do it? Texas did for the most part in that game. What was it? 1 catch, 3 yards. But I would not be surprised to see Jeremiah Smith get loose early, them to be able to run the ball fairly effectively midway through the first quarter, maybe get a field goal put up, and maybe at the end of the first quarter, we're looking at a 10-0 score favor of Ohio State. But then I could see the second quarter playing out a little different. Because if there's one thing we know about Marcus Freeman's teams, it's the fact that they do not panic. They keep their composure quite well. So for some reason, my coverage shut off. I'm not sure why. Probably because the pregame, I don't know. Weird. Very weird. But stupid YouTube TV. Second half, I would not be surprised. Oh, looky there. We've got one. We've got
Hello.
hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
It's me other son, Mr. TJ is
Yes.
here, hanging out, watching you
One of
watch
the
the
other
game, or
troublemakers.
you're just hanging
I
out.
I think I have the game up. I don't know. I jumped into YouTube TV and clicked on
Yeah,
the pregame, so
you're probably okay. I mean, it just freaking shut off on me while I was sitting here waxing unpoetic about something,
I wonder
and
if
I'm
that's
like,
because I
okay,
pulled it up and we hit a
why?
limit.
Well, yep, that's probably what it was. Somebody kicked me off.
Oh, my bad.
There we go. No, we're good. I think
Yep,
we're
now it
good.
kicked me out.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
It's
We
fine.
both can't watch it at the
I bet
same
I can
time.
find it somewhere else.
But yeah, this is a pretty good deal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you probably could. I don't know where. Maybe you'd see it on ESPN Plus or the ESPN app. You'd probably be able to get it there
Yeah, I'm
if you've
trying to
got that
see
app.
what my options are here. I mean, heck, there's probably an app somewhere where I can start a free trial, watch the game, and then cancel the free trial.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, ESPN would be the app for sure.
mhm.
I know. I've done that before. Or let's see here. I wonder I have done they usually have what they call the Skycast on ESPN, which I absolutely love watching football games on the Skycast because there's absolutely no commentary. It's just the sound of the stadium
Oh, that'd be nice.
and the crowd, and then the announcer in the stadium telling you the result of each play. It's like being at the
Yeah.
game. Oh, good God. Yeah, I think Corso's pulling for the Irish. He's got the green jacket and the freaking stupid hat on. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I can find the Skycast. That'd be really cool if there was a Skycast. Well, we got 17 viewers. That's more than I truly expected, to be honest with you. Oh, okay. ESPN News will have the Skycast.
Okay.
Cool.
Ooh, you are frozen horridly right now.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. There you go. Now you're back.
I'm guessing it's probably either your internet. I know it can't be mine. I'm running Ethernet cable to my laptop, so
I
but
mean,
it could be trying to stream to the TV at the same time, but
yeah.
it's
I
not.
don't know. Your camera froze up and the audio got a little jumbly for a minute.
Yeah, yep,
So,
that happens. That happens.
it's the
Okay.
Decepticons. They're trying to get us, man.
Yep. Darn them.
Let's see here. That's not
SEC
the right link I
Network.
meant to
No,
click on.
I'll just wait. I'll wait until the game starts and then switch over to the Skycast. Field Pass with the Pat McAfee Show. So apparently, Pat McAfee and his boys that do that show on YouTube get their own broadcast option.
Hmm.
That's kind of cool. At least then I wouldn't have to listen to Fowler and Herb Street.
Yeah.
But so who do you think wins tonight? Do you have a pick?
That's a great question. I'm probably just gonna follow the train of all of our other siblings and say go Irish, mostly because FSEC. Um,
Well, luckily, the Ohio State's not in the SEC, but still, I hear you.
oh wait, no, yeah, they are. I don't know why I
F
was.
Ohio State.
I
That's
think I
what
was just listening to you complain
I.
about
The
the
SEC,
SEC
and I
earlier, and my brain
confused
was
you.
just like SEC's in it. They're
No,
always gonna be in it. No, they're not,
nope.
which is great news.
We go.
Still F Ohio State, so go Irish.
Okay, wait. We've
Um,
we've got a Baskin in here.
yes, that is other son.
Other son. Okay,
We're, that is youngest son.
youngest son. Okay, I was a little worried that rotten lady Carol Baskin was in here, or at least a
Nope.
sibling. So
No, I think he had the name before Tiger King came out. So
okay, well that's a good feeling.
yeah,
Youngest son. Oh, best son. He says.
yeah. Arguably the favorite
Arguably.
son. I could fight you on that one. I could
Yeah,
fight
you
you for that
could.
one.
You could. You could. Turns out this is
But
good
of course,
Lord
mom and dad
Almighty.
don't have favorites. No. Okay, I need to
Nope.
adjust my setup here.
I loathe you all equally.
Yeah, it's great.
See what's
We're
going on
really
here.
competing for the bottom, if anything.
Yes, we are.
You know.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, honestly,
Do-do-do-do.
being one of the non-sports inclined sons, I haven't really followed anything involving Ohio State or Notre Dame this entire season, so I don't have a good gauge on them other than historical knowledge of their programs. Ohio
Mhm.
State generally being pretty good, and Notre Dame being a bit of a roller coaster. Some years they're flawless, some years they're a mess. So,
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see if our live stream is actually on. There it is. There we are. We're live on Twitter. That's good. Good to see. Good to see it's working.
the good old Twix.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure YouTube's good. Yep, we're live.
Yeah,
Yay.
YouTube's been working.
Yeah. Good, good,
Bama
good.
2025. Interesting
Oh,
take.
that's what I was gonna do. Who said that? Who what?
Thomas Leith in the
Bama
YouTube chat says
2025.
Bama
Yeah,
2025.
you can't blame Thomas. He's just a weirdo from the southeast. Well, then again, he said he keeps wanting all this cold weather that they have down there and snow that they have down there now for us to take it back. And I'm like, no, it was a gift. You
No,
can have
no,
it.
we're good. We're
We're in the
good.
deep freeze. You guys can have the white stuff, and we're in the absolute hell
Yeah.
of deep
I
freeze
hate the
right now.
cold, but at least I don't have to clear off my car. I just go
This
turn
is
it
true.
on and then come right back inside and wait for it to warm up.
Yep.
And then 15 minutes later, I go to work and my car still isn't warm.
Yes.
Ew.
Yes. Yeah, I've got the app on my phone where I can start the truck, which is really, really nice when it's really cold. Gets
Yeah,
the heat,
well, my
bun
car's a
warmers working.
2005, a 2006. It
Yep,
doesn't have an app.
I know.
I don't even think my car has Bluetooth.
Ooh,
I still use an aux cable.
yeah, I remember those days. That's so like 2010.
Yeah.
So,
No, 2005, 2006.
yeah,
I can
yeah.
never remember the year of my car.
I used a lot of aux cables in old trucks when I was first truck driving. A lot of aux cables. Yes, indeed. There we go. Generation Red. Let's go ahead and post the YouTube link at least to the Facebook. I've given up live streaming to Facebook because
Fair.
nobody watches on Facebook, but maybe somebody will see a YouTube link and might want to watch. So
Do I remember my login for ESPN?
post. If you need one, I've got one. I think I should
I
have
know
one.
I have an account.
Hey,
Because
my flashlight's been on my phone. I didn't realize it.
Yes,
Whoopsie.
Facebook is trash. That's why I haven't had it for years.
Yep.
Ish.
Years-ish.
I have an account. It's just deactive. And every now and again, I'll go snooping and I'll reactivate it and then deactivate it again.
Right.
And that's as much Facebook as I need. I check Facebook like 4 times a year. And it's only when like something important happens, like my friend gets engaged, so I go check out the engagement
Yep.
photos, and then bye Facebook again.
Right.
Okay, I don't want you to send me a one-time code. I just want to try and recover my password, please. Oh, this is... It wants me to use my Disney account. Okay, that's probably a different password. Ooh, it's my
All right.
Disney password.
Posted that both to the Gen Red Facebook page and my own feed. That'll work because Facebook is trash. Yes, Thomas, you are absolutely right. My car doesn't make enough heat at well, that's because you drive a roller skate with wheels, dude. That's why. He's got it. There it goes. It kicked me off again. Ah!
It's not my fault this time.
No,
I
it's
closed
not.
out.
I'll probably have to keep popping in and out every time it does that because it's just the way it is. I don't know why. Yeah, because we've got too many screens watching. I'm sure
Yeah.
Scott's watching at home, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I were to try to watch it on my. Nah, I don't want to try to watch it on my laptop. That's why I have the TV separate. Okay, so we've got 21 people now because, yes, Facebook is trash for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I think I have it set up to have the
Book.
this guy whatever. Or yeah, I'm on the Field Pass Pat McAfee show thing, so we'll see if that works. Otherwise, I've got like 7 other tabs open for other options.
Okay.
I'll find the game one way or another.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I have going for me, it's stupid levels of determination.
Well, nothing wrong with determination, and there's nothing stupid about it for sure. I got you.
No. You misunderstand me. It's stupid levels of determination because I'm only determined when it's something stupid.
When it's oh, gotcha. Makes sense. God, I hate that.
I will spend all day scouring the internet just to find like an old video for a bit of nostalgia, but then you get me at work and I'm like,
Right.
I'll go talk to my coworker for 30 minutes and put off actually doing this 5-minute task.
Sorry. Goodness sakes.
Yeah, please don't start passing that around. I do that enough as it is.
I kept saying to upgrade to 4K plus, and I'm like, I'm not watching in 4K, I don't believe.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why it's telling me to upgrade. Unless for some reason my stupid butt put it on the 4K channel. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to find 4K necessarily on here. So, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
none
see
of my
if
computer
that...
screens are 4K. I only have 4K on my TV, but even then I rarely use the 4K.
ESPN News, Skycast. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, they're still going to do the commentary before the game kicks off, but then once it does, no Herb Street, no Fowler. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, okay. These animations are just so horrible. Oh my Lord. It's like Madden 2002 level stuff up on a big screen. Like,
Yeah.
why are you doing this? Okay, ESPN. Because it's like, well, we had the 4K animations ready for the 2 SEC teams we thought were going to get here, but nope. So we had to throw these trash ones together real quick. That's right. They both were at the Manning Passing Academy, weren't they? Huh. You know, one of the things about the playoff that bothers me is the fact that all the big time bowl games are now taken by the playoff. So if you get on a hot streak as a team, you get to win like 2 bowl games in a row just to get to the championship game. But that means other teams that could have gone and played in those bowls while you just played in just playoff games, they don't get to go to those bowls. So, you know, Ohio State's got to or is it Ohio State that played down in the Orange Bowl? I don't remember, but yeah, it's like Notre Dame has 2 bowl trophies, Ohio State has 2 bowl trophies, and I don't know. Make the
Yeah.
second round be home games too, just like they did in the first round, and then just make it 2 semifinal games like they and let teams that have had good enough records but not good enough to get in the playoff get to go to those big time bowl games. So that's just my little rant. It kind of sucks that Cotton Bowl, Orange Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, all the big time January 1st bowls are all tied to the playoff now. It's just
Yeah.
not right. So interesting. I wonder. National anthem time, huh? Thomas is right. There's way too many bowl games in general, for sure. But it's all about the money, Thomas. And the more bowl games they put out there, the more money gets to flow into those communities. Except till once the playoff showed up, though, that's where kind of the problems came in because once the playoffs showed up, it seemed like a lot of the bowl games suddenly didn't have much attendance. Everybody was saving their money to go to the playoff games or whatever, or the bowl games just don't have the meaning that they used to. I know for Nebraska to be able to finally get to one after 8 years, that had a lot of meaning for us. But next year, if we only win 6 games and go to a bowl, it's not going to mean near as much. You need to get that eighth, ninth win. Preferably 9, because then you're in the conversation for the playoff, or at least on the bubble. But you know, very cool. Levi says the whole playoff format has confused me a lot. It just feels, I don't know, thrown together in one big trial and error process. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong on that. It is kind of a funky throw together scheme that I think they tried to think about it, but the whole idea that the top ranked, um, what is it, the conference champions would get 4 buys, and not a single one of those guys won their initial game once the first 4 teams got through. So I think, if anything, the playoff committee probably needs to look at an idea where they just, once you get your top 12, then you seed them. And whether it's a conference champion or not, if you're seeded 1 through 4, then you get the bye. But it shouldn't just automatically be given to what they deem the higher ranked or the best 4 conference champions, because obviously that didn't work out real well. I mean, Texas needed a lot of help from the referees at the end of that game to beat Arizona State down in the Fiesta Bowl. I think it was the Fiesta Bowl, or was it down in Dallas? It wasn't the Fiesta Bowl. It was down in Dallas. I know that. But so maybe it was, well, it wasn't the Cotton Bowl either. I don't remember what bowl it was. Somebody's going to have to remind me what bowl that was. But um, they needed all the help they could get to beat Arizona State. And you had some good games. But, Georgia put up a heck of a fight against Texas. But um, I don't know. Part of me thinks that the first thing they need to do is fix the seating structure, and because I think Ohio State had the toughest path to get to the championship, while Notre Dame probably had arguably one of the easier ones. So, other than Penn State wasn't easy, that's for sure, but they got it done. So, um, very cool. I don't remember where this game is. Is it in Atlanta? I think so. Yeah, that's Jennifer Hudson, I think, is singing the national anthem. Peach Bowl. Peach Bowl. You're probably right. You're probably right. Because I know it wasn't. It was weird. The Verbo Fiesta Bowl had like two teams that really weren't all that associated anywhere near it. But yet, Notre Dame got to play at home or whatever, which I know that was the first round. But you would think if Arizona State's one of the better seeds and they deserved a bye week, they should have at least been able to play in the Fiesta Bowl in that first round or that second round. Instead of having to fly wherever the heck it was, they had to fly. But um, yep, Atlanta just says it on the field. Shows you how awake and paying attention I was earlier when the coverage started. Well, we're 36 minutes into the live stream, and eventually we're going to get to see kickoff. That would be kind of nice. But which microphone? That's your AT 2020?
Yeah, this is my AT 2020.
Yep.
Darn, I don't think it's going to let me do it with just the trial of
ESPN.
Plus.
That's a bummer.
It's still asking me for like an actual cable provider login.
Oh, yeah, we don't have one.
Yeah, no. Okay, well, we'll go cancel that.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm out $12. Darn shame.
When you pair the new U.S. Bank Smartly Visa Signature Card with a U.S. Bank Smartly Savings Account.
Well, if you already paid, you shouldn't have to give them a cable service provider.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't think it's offered to ESPN Plus. I think
Oh,
you've got to
gotcha.
have like something else. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, it just
All right,
wasn't taking it at all.
CFP playoffs bracket. Okay, so
Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll do a YouTube
quarterfinals: Arizona State and Texas in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Ohio State smoked Oregon in the Rose Bowl. Penn State beat Boise State in the Fiesta Bowl. That's what it was. Then Notre Dame beat Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. And, yep. Okay. So, yeah, two of the teams get to go home with two bowl game trophies, and that's just not – I don't think that's right. I think, if anything, you should get the second round at home spots as well. Home games for the higher seeded team. And then yeah, a couple of bowl games for a semifinal would be fine, I would think. But I don't know. I just don't think it's right. So here we go. We're getting about ready to see the dramatic entrances of both teams. It's kind of like, I know ESPN pays a crap ton of money to be able to have the broadcast rights and all that stuff, but man, I miss the days where dudes would run on the field. There wouldn't be any crazy light shows and stuff, and you just start playing football. I do miss that. Yeah. All the dramatics lead in many cases to kind of anticlimactic games where, all the pomp and circumstance of the Rose Bowl was over with after the first quarter when Ohio State jumped out to a big lead and never let go of it. So it's like, all right, cool. All the hype was for nothing. Let's just line up and play. Make life. And I know I sound like get off my lawn guy right now, but I don't care. I'm 57. I've earned that right. I'm allowed to say get the hell off my lawn. I want regular football back. No more NIL. No more transfer portal. Let's just go back to the 90s when they had crappy helmets and ginormous shoulder pads and they beat people for a living. That would be wonderful. But here we are. All right. Sorry.
All good.
All that blinking lights and crap, and still not a single football team has shown up on the field yet. I'm like, what was that about? There we go. There's Notre Dame.
They gotta entertain the ADHD kids.
Yeah, that's affect all the dudes in the house with autism. It's gonna
Yeah.
blink the house lights for 5 minutes for no reason.
They just gotta check and make sure that no one in the audience has epilepsy. It's fine.
Yeah, that's it.
They want to know where to station the paramedics. So easiest way.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not sure either, Thomas. But it's okay. We're glad you are. Oh, Skycast is wonderful. Not a single word from a. And it's more of a sky view, too, instead of the cameras right up in the face of the players as they're standing in the tunnels and all that stuff. It's really kind of gives you the whole stadium experience on TV. Excuse me. I'm quite frankly surprised we're up to 27 viewers. Of course, only 4 of them are from YouTube, 23 of them from X. And I'm not sure how X works. I know I always see that tab up top that when somebody goes live and they have a live, do they actually have this thing open on their phone or on their other whatever device they're using? They're actually watching it, or is it just show that they're watching because that tab's at the top of the screen? I don't know.
It's
But
a great question. No clue. Don't
I
use
think it's
X.
because they're actually watching it. Here, I'll pop up Twitter because God knows that tab will be up there. Well, no, it's my account. Of course, it won't be up there.
Yeah.
Let me do Twitter on my phone. I bet it'll show it up there. No, there's all kinds of inaugural stuff up there. There it is. The tab's up top, but I think I'd have to open it. Yep.
Yeah, probably.
So there's 22 of us in there watching now. And seeing how far behind it is, I've just lifted my phone. And I still haven't lifted my phone on the screen yet.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, it's about a 15-second, 20-second delay. So, yeah, what you're watching live on Twitter right now, folks, isn't necessarily live. So I'm not sure why
Is what
Elon
it
put
is.
such a delay, or maybe it's just my internet sucks that badly. But
Who knows?
there we go. All right. About time to kick this bad boy off. Can't wait. I do like both these teams. Right. Up to 28. I don't think I'm one of them anymore. I think I X'd out of YouTube or Twitter. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm not going to release any of this as a podcast tomorrow or anything. This is just YouTube exclusive or live stream exclusive. Not going to drop any audio from this anywhere because why? It's just me until you showed up. So nobody wants to hear me yammer on for an hour. Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure I'm much more useful, but
It's Facebook's fault. Yeah, I know, Tom. I'm sorry.
I still haven't even managed to get the game up, so
Blame Facebook when all else fails. I think I am going to grab a fake beer.
Woo, fake beer.
Fake beer.
Fake beer. That's not right.
Woohoo, we're up to 30.
Ooh, 30 people.
So, You remember how Zoom worked, Thomas? It works the same way for StreamYard. There's a link in the live chat you can click on. And if you've got a headset or whatever on plugged into your computer like you do when we do all our goofy crap on Zoom, you can hop in this stream with us. Have some fun. As long as we aren't dropping F-bombs the whole time, we're good. We do try to keep it family friendly. Yummy.
Oh, looky there.
It's Scott. What's up, buddy?
Hey, give me a second. I'm trying to get my settings correct here.
Oh, yeah.
Mike will do that. And
I hear Teddy.
Find a way to watch this game.
yeah, let's see.
Co-host is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Should be. It's gonna make me mad that it'll do this, but you know what? All right, whatever. Because I'm trying to use Bluetooth headphones because my phone is almost dead, so I have to charge my phone, but then I have to use my Bluetooth headphones microphone and everything, and I don't like that. But you know what? I was trying to see if there's a way I could like make it work, but I suppose not.
All right. Notre Dame won the toss or lost the toss. I don't know. I wasn't listening. I don't have the volume up very high. Booted that thing through the end zone. All right. That's a very bad idea. Okay, Thomas. Apparently you're what, 4 or 5 deep into the old elk tonight there, Tom? That's what I'm guessing.
And this.
And off we go.
This should work. Okay, how do I sound? Do I sound like trash?
No, you sound fine.
You sound like you're on your phone.
Yep. Oof.
Okay, yeah. It's the Bluetooth headphones microphone, which is great.
Oh, you're using the earbuds? Bluetooth earbuds?
Yeah. So they're not great, but once my phone gets charged up, I can grab my iPhone headphones, which have a way better microphone on them. But yeah, I figured I'd pop on and hang out because I was already doing nothing on the couch anyway. I might actually, yeah, now that I got it set up, I'm going to take baby. So we will have
Hey, all right. Cool.
Teddy on the stream.
We can really get the generations going.
That's right.
Yeah. Come here, Teddy.
That's a doggy's ass right in the camera.
Language, father.
We
just talked about this.
Okay.
I mentioned F-bombs. I didn't say anything else.
That's fair.
So we got the little one.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, da buddy.
Let's see. Can I turn it this way? Will it be better? No, it looks so much worse. Well, I mean, for my camera, it looks way better, but I was hoping I could see more screen, but maybe not. Yeah. For the folks watching, this is my son Theodore. Oh,
Yep.
He just Mark Andrews that. Dang.
Oh. Yeah. I have a feeling that pressure from that Ohio State defensive line is going to be difficult tonight. All right, let's see here. I might have a better way of.
So you started the stream at 6, right?
Yep.
Cool. So did you guys talk about any score predictions or anything like that?
Not really. No. All I've said, I was kind of just going into how I think the game was going to go. I think Ohio State could very well jump out to a quick lead, couple scores, 10-14, and then I think Notre Dame settles down. Oh, there's a good throw. Good catch. But you never know. I mean, my heart's pulling for Notre Dame, but my head kind of thinks Ohio State's going to do it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I want Notre Dame to win, which is hard because I'm not exactly a Notre Dame fan. Oh goodness, dude, don't be touching things. Don't touch things.
I love it. Love it. I love it. Sweet.
But then again, I think since it's Marcus Freeman, right? Is that their coach? Yep. Yeah, since he's been their coach, I haven't really had much animosity for Notre Dame.
No,
I guess it's just like I grew up with, obviously you weren't a huge fan of Notre Dame growing up, but then also watching like documentaries and stuff and like how the Notre Dame program hasn't necessarily been seen in the best light in their throughout their existence. I guess in recent history, like I have no reason to not like them. But then I just don't like Ohio State. So just blanket. Like I don't care who the coach is at Ohio State. They could have Jesus himself, and I would
Amber's
still
got 38-34 Notre Dame.
And how
I
much
think it
is
might
that
be
is
pretty
influenced by
close
your
on the
husband?
score. Yeah.
I will say Ohio State wins. Yeah, probably by more than a touchdown. I could see it being something like 34-24 Ohio State. But
yeah.
Oh, where are you going, dude?
Damn. What's Freeman going to do? Play field position, or is he going to? Oh, looks like he's going for it in 4th and 1.
I would. I mean, they're on the other side of the 50.
Yep.
Might as well. They're going to do some like PA thing. No, they're just going to run it with Riley. Yeah. I don't know how far our streams are apart from each other, so I don't want to.
You got it. You got it. Yeah. They were saying early in the coverage, when I started watching about 5:30, as I was kind of setting up the stream, they said it was going to be about 55% Notre Dame fans in attendance. So that's pretty impressive. They got that many people down there. But it is Notre Dame, and I'm sure they're kind of like Nebraska. They probably got fans everywhere in the country.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of green up there.
I see a lot of Notre Dame fans in Nebraska.
Yep.
Notably our neighbors way, way, way back in the day, Bob and Nadine.
Oh, what a great throw. Bad idea, but it was a good throw. Never roll toward the sideline and try to throw the ball back to the middle of the field. That usually ends badly.
Yeah, it's usually no good. But there was no
check down.
There wasn't a line.
Either that or run out of bounds. Yeah, boom. That should have.
What you looking at? You want to say hi?
Hi, buddy.
Oh,
hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Pumpkin. Cute bugger. Cute little bugger. Oh. So I figured out that golf simulator software we played on that one time you're over here playing with me, you can actually play it as a computer game too without golf clubs.
Oh, really?
So, yep. There's a setting in the game settings. You can switch it to mouse. It's kind of convoluted. It's not easy to play, and there's absolutely no adjustments you can make to like ball spin or anything like that. So it's not very versatile, but it's it's really fun. I played a lot of it here in the studio when it started getting cold. But that was a good run. That was a good run.
Yeah, it was a pretty solid one.
Yep.
It was pretty solid. Well, there he goes. He doesn't want to be a part of the crew anymore. That's too bad. Your mom's busy doing stuff, so you're stuck with me. Yeah, you're stuck with me.
Well, he's a tough runner. Look at that.
Yeah, he's learned how to climb up on
Uh-oh.
things now, and so he's like standing up a lot.
Yeah. Not too
Yeah.
long, bud.
No,
You'll be chasing.
he's at that stage where he wants to stand up. He can, but then he can't sustain it, so he falls down and hurts himself. Yesterday, he smacked his head like 7 times.
He's all boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice little
He's got little
crease
red
there.
marks on his forehead. I believe he still does. Maybe he does. Maybe he
Yeah.
does. Oh, you healed up from your what ailed you? Way to go, dude. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna grab my charging cable? Thanks, dude. You gonna eat it? How are you gonna do that?
All right, let's see what they
Riley.
got here. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, a little short.
Take what you can take.
A little
Take what you
short.
can take. There you
That
go.
little stutter step. Gave him an extra yard or 2 out of that. Made the defender think. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Put him back about half a step. Gave him a couple more yards. Good choice. Nothing will ever beat Kenny Pickett's fake slide.
Fake slide. That was a thing of beauty.
That was absolutely gorgeous. Nope. Now it's 4th and 1. Now what do?
You do that.
Okay, yeah, eat my
Oh,
charging
I was
cable.
on 3rd down. Apparently, my broadcast is considerably behind yours because I just saw 4th down come up. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's 4th and 1 now.
There's a thing I was saw it on Facebook or whatever, that there's a setting in here that I can do that stops the delay. Oh, he picked it up. Holy crap. Down to the 1.
Yeah, he did.
Love it.
Wow.
He's tough.
That's a football play right there. Yeah,
That's
Riley has
trusting
been a sneaky good runner this year. Because I mean, he's got almost 1,000 yards rushing. Like 850 or something crazy like that. What are you doing? My brother in Christ. Oh, God. No. You're a menace.
I wonder if it's something I'd have to do on the computer side of the settings. There it is. Easy touchdown. Damn. That was almost a 10-minute drive. There's 5 minutes, 16 seconds left in the first quarter.
That is what they have to do. They have to keep doing that because they've got to wear out that Ohio State defense. They got to wear that thing down.
Leonard looks tired. Wow.
Yeah.
What drive.
Yeah, it looks.
9 minutes, 45 seconds.
Took
he
me
looks
forever,
a little beat up.
But I got a stream up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you haven't been watching it the whole time?
Nope.
No,
I've been fighting to find somewhere I could get a free trial that would work.
Yep.
And
because of stream limit.
Yeah. Yep. So I got a free trial, and I have to make sure I cancel it as soon as the game's done.
That is great. So you got a free trial for like what, YouTube TV or something?
Yep.
It's what is this? It's Fubo TV.
Nice.
So,
free trial cancel.
Yeah, it allows me to link it. So I have the Fubo TV, but then I still go to ESPN so I can get the Skycast instead.
Yep.
So I got that, and if I don't cancel my free trial in 7 days, they're going to charge me $80.
Yep.
So
That's
I've
the
just
way
got
to
a
do
second
it.
tab open, and as soon as the game's done, or I go to bed, whichever happens first, cancel.
Oh, dude, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Nope. Nope. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so I was wondering, I was about to give you crap. I'm like, all right, TJ, if you're going to be on the stream, you better provide your insight on what's happening right now and not just look like a dead man.
Just
Yeah,
hanging
my
out with
insight
family.
was, how can I find somewhere to stream this game that isn't going to give me a virus?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Because I tell you what, I found a lot of sketchy links on Reddit, but I knew better than to click on any of them.
Yeah, there's some legend out there. I can't remember where or what he does, but he like goes on this one website where he streams like the top events illegally and gets caught, and his fan base is so in the know, like they're in his Discord, they're in his whatever, like he just constantly moves around, and everybody who's in the know and knows where to go to watch stuff for free with him, and he's just always out of sight, out of mind for a lot of the the FCC or whoever it is that regulates that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is, but
TV app on your TV. Okay.
I used to way back in the day. It was when I watched the, who would have it been? Floyd Mayweather and was it Manny Pacquiao or something? It was when I was in
Sounds about
Japan.
right.
I was watching. We tried to. Oh, it was Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah, when he went... Was it Floyd Mayweather that he went against? Because I remember that. It was a
think
big
so.
UFC versus boxing kind of thing.
I don't remember what it was, but it was when. What would have it been? It would have been
And he got his,
2017.
shit absolutely rocked.
All right. I think that may have done it. I don't know. We'll see.
Let me look this up. 2017
Seem to get back to the game
biggest
quicker.
fight.
Yeah, I think it would have been
Biggest
Mayweather
boxer.
McGregor. Because that was 2017, August 26th.
Yeah, because
2017.
McGregor was like, I can go to play boxing and I can beat the crap out of you.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen.
And then he got wobbly legged.
Yes. Yep, it was Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. Yeah, I was in camp. I was doing an operation in northern Japan, and we were in the field. Ooh, okay. That went in. Okay. Yeah, and
You guys are ahead of me.
the only way that we could stream it, well, we ended up using somebody did pay-per-view and then streamed it for everybody to see.
Yeah.
But then there were other people that were watching it like in their tents or whatever, because we did have like one bar of reception. So you could watch something. It would just be very low quality, like 480p or whatever. And then somebody introduced me to this guy, this legendary guy who's just been a big event streamer pirate, and he's just like in the shadows all the time, going here, going there, going here, going there. All you got to do is be in his little circle, and you can follow him around wherever he is. Whatever random pirate websites he's on or whatever. Yeah, internet lore, man. Good times.
Yeah. I used to have my connections, but I cut those ties, and it's probably for the best.
Yeah, because I used to do like, what was it, 1, 2, 3 movies, and there's a few other ones. Wait, who's playing off of there?
This would be Dad.
What?
Delicious salads, chopped and ready.
We can hear some. I think it's coming from you. It's not
The-
coming from me.
Frozen at peak ripeness.
Yeah, I had my volume turned up a little for the national anthem. Forgot to turn it back down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
weird
you probably
because
hear it.
that was the first time I ever heard it.
Yeah.
I wonder if
I've been
StreamYard
quiet
was just
for a
doing
while.
a really, really good job blocking it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, dude, what are you doing here? You're actually doing good. You're doing a good job, kiddo.
You don't have any background noise processing going on my soundboard. Seems to
Because that
work
was like
better
the
that
first
way.
time I heard it.
Seems to work better that way to let StreamYard use their processing to remove the background noise than try to have both. So I always forget to turn one or the other off, and then it sounds like just awful.
Yeah, I just don't use anything. I just try to keep my apartment quiet.
Hard to do.
Well, it's easier when I live alone.
That's true.
I think I had one time recently where my mic was picking up my dryer going in the background. But other than that, usually it does a good job.
All right, here we go. Let's see what Ohio State has in return.
I'm gonna say 75-yard reception touchdown by Abuka.
Ibuka?
Yeah, just right off the cuff, just absolute.
Nope, handing it
Barn
off
burner.
to Travion.
Oh, now are you ahead of me?
I could be. I turned the delay down to decrease, and I think it got it much more synced up with real time.
So there's a setting you can do that?
Yep. I'm not sure. It should be in your app or your app on your TV, but I'm not sure on the app.
Let's find out.
Let me look.
Yeah, I'm just in a web browser. I don't have that option.
Yeah, I was able to turn it to decreased on the TV. I'm just not sure in the app itself if you can. Are you watching on your TV, Scott? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. So it's in an actual TV setting?
Yep. Oh. If you go, I had to arrow down. Mine's a Roku TV, and then down at the bottom below the TV networks and more to watch deal, there's like 4-5 tiles, and one of them is broadcast delay.
Oh my gosh, it's like right there.
Yep.
That's why we always have like a freaking 5 to
15-second delay. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I am now. Oh my gosh, my TV is so funny sometimes. I almost got rid of it recently because I was so annoyed with it.
Yeah, I hear you. Those Samsung TVs we got have been kind of a pain in the ass, but these Rokus are, for as cheap as they are, they sure are. They do perform.
Yeah, because I just want it to be faster.
Yeah, my TV is ridiculously slow.
Oh, wow.
That might be 15. Nope.
I'm guessing there's a flag.
No, I thought there would be.
Well, they hadn't even snapped on my screen yet, so...
Sorry.
It's fine.
You're going to have a serious delay because you're on like you're like the Temu streaming app right now.
Yeah. So I'm signed into one service, but on ESPN. I don't know. Yep. Are you watching the Skycast or the main broadcast?
I'm watching the Skycast.
Oh, there goes Henderson.
So
almost got a first down, but
pretty big chunk gain.
Yeah. Yep.
Chunk yardage, baby.
Wait for it. Snap.
Stare at my ceiling. I need nicotine.
There's my delay.
Excuse me.
Here you go, kiddo. Play with the cam. Yeah, you gonna say hi?
Oop. Yeah, I had a blocker out there. Broke a tackle. That was a good play. Quick toss to Judkins.
What a name. Quinshawn Judkins.
I know.
That is a heck of a name.
It's like one of those names I would come up with making like a meme character on NCAA.
Oh,
nothing
man.
will ever beat my white running back named Bjorn Yitzhagurpeldink.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
that
a
was
good name.
one.
Ooh. Oh, they snipped
direct
it
snap.
out.
Oh
They
yeah.
snipped it out. It's hard to believe Jeremiah Smith is like an 18-year-old kid. Looks like a
Oh,
grown
it's
man.
absolutely crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy.
The moment I internalized the fact that all of the college football players were going to be younger than me, really just kind of
dark day, isn't it?
it's rough. Like you say, oh, he's 18, and I'm like, oh yeah, so he's younger than me, and then I have to realize that's 10 years younger than me.
Wow.
Ugh, that
Wow,
stinks
to
a little.
anticipate that Ibuka would pop out open like that after he threw the ball is pretty impressive.
He just knows he's got that connection with his receiver.
Yeah.
Now I can hear somebody else's commentary.
It's probably mine.
Barely. It's okay. It's not enough for YouTube to flag it.
I'll just keep talking.
That's a good run.
Oh, dang! He got his ankle stepped on.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's a quick first quarter.
Guys.
What are you watching right now?
They just snapped on the run play.
The quarterback run?
Somebody stepped on his ankle.
The quarterback run. Yeah.
Yeah.
The quarter just ended for me.
Okay. You're not too far behind then.
Yeah.
About 20, 30 seconds. You're
but
good.
Still, I keep hearing you guys comment on the play before they've even snapped.
They're
lining
up and you're like, that was a good run play. And I'm like, I guess they're lining up for run play.
Forgive us our sins.
I guess we could both rewind back 15 seconds, so then you can be ahead.
I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
And take the responsibility of being
the
on-the-spot reporter.
Just like hit the pause button for 15 seconds once the coverage starts again.
My football knowledge is not enough. Honestly, hearing you guys ahead of time gives me the warning to oh, this is what I should be looking
This is what's coming. Yep.
The real question is, do you have the same advertisements we do?
Good question. I'm currently looking at a Hyundai truck.
Nope.
Your
I don't know
Tubu TV must be sponsored by somebody else.
Yeah.
Mine's the Tony Carey's original spices or whatever. I don't know, for grilling.
Oh, gross. Adobe.
Now it's a truck.
Peyton Manning commercial.
Ford commercial.
I really don't miss all of the commercials.
Yeah, just to remind everybody that little scroll at the bottom of the screen there, if you're watching along with us on YouTube, you are more than welcome to hop in the stream with us. Hang out with me and my two boys. Oh, yeah, this is funky.
Jeez, dude, you love that thing. Why is this commercial particularly louder? Huh. Strange. Whatever. Anyway, how was your guys' days?
It's been pretty good. Sitting around all day watching the coverage from DC. And
oh yeah, I forgot that was today.
And Amber and the kids were here, so they could watch it as well, I guess. And I was down here fiddling around since about 4:30. It's like, maybe I'll just pop on live real quick, have some fun watching the game. maybe for the first
Yeah.
half, and then. So I'm not gonna just telling Scott or TJ that I'm not gonna release this as a podcast. There's no reason to.
Oh yeah, it'd be
It's just
super
gonna be-
awkward just hearing us
Yeah.
give
yeah,
no
you hit the
context commentary.
yeah. You can decrease the delay on YouTube TV by going here.
Yeah. Just watch
Nice.
me silently stare at my screen trying to find a stream for 20, 30 minutes. You
Yep.
know, I make for a great podcast guest. What can I say?
All right, what is Ohio State gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh boy, Teddy. Oh my gosh, you
I
shoot
think
this
they're
thing
running.
up, brother.
Yep. Oh, good
Oh,
cut back. Oh my goodness.
Cut back. Ba, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da.
All right. 2nd and 5. What do you think, Scott? Throw or run?
Ooh, I'm gonna go throw.
Yeah, I think throw.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh,
Play
yep,
action.
Yep, play action.
Swing it
Oh
out.
yeah.
A walk in.
Wow.
Good Lord, I think they scored on that same play against or Alabama scored with a similar play like that with Devontae Smith against Ohio State a few years ago. I think it was the COVID year when they won the title.
Yeah, that was wide open.
Yep.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Well, no,
They
Devontae
really sold that play action.
Yep.
Yeah, they had everyone going left.
Oh, and then they had him bring. That was really smart.
Bring
they had
him
go
back like
all
he
the
was
way
going to
back.
run a reverse. Yeah, they brought Smith back into the backfield like he was going to go run a reverse.
Yeah,
that is big brain. I bet you, Coach.
Yep.
Just
Coach,
lost
we
his
want
marbles
to see
there.
that play, Coach. We want you to break that play down when we do our show. Definitely want to see a breakdown of that play.
Yeah,
that's
was
pretty
a
cool.
Good play.
I have never seen that before.
Oh, Oreo.
Watching Smith just gun it and then stop dead in his tracks and turn around.
Yep.
That takes athleticism. I know I'd fall flat on my face doing that.
Oh, yeah, you guys can stare at my crotch from here.
Oh, see, now there's the real angle. There we go. There we go.
We are a Christian Minecraft server over here.
Yeah.
See, the funny thing is I was playing Minecraft before the stream started, and then I decided, I'll do this instead.
Nice. Nice.
If I keep playing this many commercials, I might just boot Minecraft back up so I have something to do during the breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Jesus, 2 plays commercial. 2 plays commercial.
That's the new college football.
Hi, Teddy.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. He can't hear me anyway. But
no. He's eating my headphones container.
Hi, dear buddy.
Hi.
And he's standing up.
Hi.
Oh boy.
Yep.
What are you doing? No.
I want to eat the phone now.
But Dada, phone.
Nope, not the plant. Leave the organic material organic. Keep it away. Here. Just sit right here. Oh my goodness.
What a little goober.
If we can make you nap on the stream. He's gonna be getting tired here soon. 7:30. Oh yeah. But maybe not, because he took a late nap today. Oh boy. Grab the remote. Cool. Just a little menace. Yeah, you're just a little menace. Oh gosh. What are you doing? Let's turn you around. See if you want to just screw around there. There you go, bud. Yeah, commercials drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Especially, I know we talked about this last year, but when they sped up the games and made first downs and going out of bounds, like, doesn't stop the clock anymore. But all they did was just insert more commercials.
Yep.
So it's still a 3.5-hour event, but the commercials have doubled, which is just an absolute insult.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, we're going to speed up the games. No, you're not. I mean, I guess for the players' sake, you know, they get a little bit more rest, but I've heard that a lot of them hate it because
Yep.
Yeah.
you have to constantly, you cool off. What are you doing? Where are you going?
They just got to stand on the sidelines, bouncing up and down, doing anything to keep active, keep the adrenaline going. Out back. All right.
Here we go. Kickoff. Now we go through another 3 minutes commercial.
Yep.
Whoa.
So, how long do you think it's going to be before we actually get a shutout drive?
Where somebody gets stopped? I have no idea.
He was having fun until
how
he
they're
wasn't.
both playing so far. I could see him just trading touchdowns back and forth for a bit.
He might. He's been very like. Rah! Yeah. There we go.
I'll be curious.
Oh, he's mad.
Oh, there's Mama in the chat.
Mama's there?
Mama's there.
Oh.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, grandbaby's gonna go eat some num-nums. So he might be coming back after that. But who knows? Maybe he's tired. We can put him to bed. But I doubt it. He was acting crazy yesterday.
Yes, he was. It was cute, though.
Yeah. We're so glad that he slept for 2 hours.
Yeah.
While we sat and ate food. That was nice.
Yeah.
But man, he was
food.
the most antsy, rambunctious baby during church.
Yeah.
But, you know, oh well. Kid problems. Not really problems, but kid struggles.
Yep. I remember trying to corral all y'all during church.
Yep.
It's always
were a
fun.
crazy bunch.
What?
Yep.
Us? Never. We were the most well-behaved in church. Totally.
Oh, certainly. Yeah.
I feel like we weren't that bad.
No, but you made your share of noise.
Yeah.
Especially at about Teddy's age. You liked the sound of your voice and you made sure everybody knew it.
That sounds about right. Teddy, yeah, he's very vocal. He likes
these walls echo? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, you know, maybe if you and Mom weren't on the worship team, we wouldn't want to sing all the time.
That would help.
All right. Can Notre Dame respond?
Let's find out.
Has Ohio State figured out something that they need to do to stop what they were doing?
I mean, it did look like Notre Dame was struggling to do anything. Like they were having to be scrappy about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That's no good. Don't do that.
Can't wait to see what happens. There's the snap.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
do that.
No, don't do that.
It could be
That's
worse,
not-
though.
Yep.
Yeah. Still, don't do that.
Uh-oh. False start.
Yep.
Ooh.
So an
Tisk, tisk,
overthrow
you're better
and
than
then a
this.
false start.
Not starting well.
Nope.
Come on, if you're gonna lose the game, don't make it your own fault.
My screen
let's
just
see,
went
what are they-
blue. Oh, there it went. Came back. That was weird.
Yeah, YouTube TV can be glitchy sometimes. Oh,
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 good move.
oh,
Ooh.
no,
Got it.
no.
Oh,
And a flag.
the blue
Holding.
is not YouTube TV's problem, because I just got the blue.
Mm.
Really?
That was the
That was the
broadcast.
broadcast problem.
That
Yep.
was the broadcast.
That's weird because I didn't even get that.
Well, if you're on the
Are you watching the
Skycast,
Skycast?
What?
Are you watching the Skycast?
What? There's a difference?
ESPN has like 4 different types of broadcasts you can watch. The Skycast has absolutely no commentary. It just shows the game and you hear the stadium sounds. That's it.
Oh.
So I think that's what hit the blue screen of death, so to speak, was
Yeah.
the Skycast.
2nd and 25. Good
Ooh.
Lord.
Ooh. Hello, sir. My name is Referee, and I'm about to affect this game.
Yeah, they got to give it the old Patrick Mahomes treatment. Yeah, what do you do at 3rd and 23? What do you got in your playbook for that?
Screen pass, draw play, something that pulls the defense in toward the quarterback, and then you throw it behind them. We'll see. That would be my guess. Yep.
Yeah, it's a little dumb.
They just dumped it out, got out from under the shadow of their goal line, so at least they have a little room to make a punt.
Yeah.
Problem is, Ohio State's going to get pretty good field position unless this guy uncorks a good one.
Yeah.
Are they going block formation? They might.
Could be.
They're showing it. They're showing it. Nope, they don't. Just make them think about it.
That
Oh,
was a good kick. Made him fair catch. That was a great kick. A lot of hang time.
yeah, I think there was a block in the back. I think they're going to get Notre Dame for this one. Or whatever it's called. Shoved one of the Ohio State players.
Losing some discipline here. It's not good.
Oh, Coach BA said he loves your shirt.
Who, mine? Oh, yeah. My baseball shirt.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, I got this at Haymarket Park when Levi and I went to a Michigan game. I think it was the last couple games of the season last year or the year before. Not last year, it was the year before. They had a double header that day, so if you bought a ticket to the first game, you could come to the second game for free.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool. Yeah, we went and watched the double header then because they were having weather coming in the next day. So,
I might as well.
excuse me.
Yeah, the shirt that I'm wearing, I wish I would have bought more of them while they were at Sam's. It's like a Coleman. It's a Coleman sweatshirt, Henley
Yeah.
style, and it's got
Really
the
warm,
Sherpa.
toasty.
Yeah, they were like $13,
Wow.
and I bought one, really liked it. Went to go buy another one like a couple weeks later, and they were already gone. And
Dang.
yeah, and then I looked it up, like, oh, how much would I have to pay for one of these if I wanted to buy one? $45.
Yep.
Yeah. So, oh well.
Stinky.
Yeah, this is just my house shirt. I just wear it around the house to stay warm and toasty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and then I just found this out. What is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? I like tore a hole in it somehow. It's like right.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah.
yeah, right there.
Looky
Look at
there.
that.
caught it on something.
Yeah. I don't know when, I don't know how, but now it's officially my house shirt because
Yeah.
I can't go out into the public and look like I'm homeless with my one tear in my shirt.
Yeah, absolutely atrocious. How dare you?
Garbage.
What a failure. of
This
human
stuff
being.
is evil.
What? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
so
it?
good. It's cheese and caramel popcorn. You can get at Sam's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's evil. Well, I didn't realize my camera was reversed. I just noticed that. I'm like, okay, we've got to fix that.
Oh yeah, I think mine is too.
It was the right the
Yeah.
right orientation for me the first time you showed it.
Oh yeah, I do have mirror on. Hey, there we go.
It flipped mine for some reason.
There we go.
Ouch.
Huh.
Settings.
That's interesting. So you guys both allegedly flipped your cameras?
Yeah, mine defaulted
It says,
to mirror.
oh, yeah, mine says mirror my camera.
Yeah,
Wow.
mine had mirrored turned on. I didn't realize.
But that's weird because both your guys' cameras, from my view, are still the exact same.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm very
Who knows?
confused.
Yep. Maybe it's because you're on a cell phone.
Could
Maybe
be.
it doesn't.
Could be.
Yeah.
Now I
thought
want
they
to
were
I almost
that's
want to
much
go
better.
on our YouTube stream and see what it looks like there. Very weird. StreamYard's weird,
Yes,
but it's
it
good. Thank you, StreamYard, for existing. But damn, stop being so weird.
is.
Yeah.
Take a look here.
Oh, there's a Buka. Yeah, I don't know about this one, boys. Ohio State just kind of seems to be able to do whatever the heck they want.
Yeah, that was the concern I had, was that defensive Notre Dame being able to stay with Ohio State. I mean, the
Yeah.
fact that they ate up almost the entire first quarter getting a score was great, but then it only took Ohio State like 4 minutes to score, and then they get the ball right back. So,
Yep. And it really
they-
seemed like
literally,
Yep.
what a perfect throw!
Yep.
Oh my
Right to the
goodness!
sideline. Yeah, and it just seems like that first 10-minute scoring drive Notre Dame had, it seemed like they were getting by with the skin of their teeth. Like,
Yep, hard fought
it
yardage.
wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
so
what
just
was-
the
what was
first
Notre
drive,
Dame's
so-
what is Notre Dame's total defensive ranking?
I don't remember.
Isn't it like in the
Fairly
60s?
I don't remember.
No, who am I thinking of? Let me see. I'll check.
I think it was Indiana, not Indiana.
Boys.
One of the
Boise.
other 4 teams that the SEC thought they should have replaced, probably.
That's, yeah, there was one of them that was in like the 60s, and I don't remember who it was. I'll have to look at the bracket, but let's see. Notre Dame, what are you at right now?
Oh,
Notre Dame
Come on.
national
let's go.
total
I'm sure their defense would be pretty good about now. I just curious what it was at the beginning of the playoff.
Oh, it looks like it's
Good tackle.
It looks like they are 9th total defense, so they are very good.
Yep. Sorry, folks. I don't mean to be making noise, but not many people watching anyway.
You are forgiven.
It's about like our
Now I'm
typical.
figuring it out. Who had like the 60th ranked defense in the college football playoff?
I'm thinking it was Boise, maybe.
Oh, it was Boise. It was Boise State.
Yeah.
Boise State. Yep, they have the 60th ranked defense.
Yeah, Notre Dame cannot get home.
Nope.
They're not getting any pressure with the down linemen. And if you can't do that with this offense, whew,
Yeah.
you're asking your guys to cover some awfully good receivers and tight ends for an awful long time.
So let's see what ranked offense Notre Dame is rocking right now.
I think going into the playoff, they were top 10.
No, they are 52nd.
Ooh, that's 15. No, I thought he was out of bounds when he got hit the second time. Guess not.
Wow.
It's like, pow, boom.
Wow.
Yeah, still in bounds.
Ouchie, ouch.
Yeah. This could get ugly in a hurry if Notre Dame can't do something with the next possession. Or shut them down and hold them to 3 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
All right, I'm gonna go use the little boys' room since it's commercial.
All right, don't get lost.
Good plan. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see Notre Dame. I mean, unless Notre Dame just suddenly puts together a dominating type of offensive production, which I doubt they will. They just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like their defense is able to put up consistent stops. Now, granted, this is only the second series that Ohio State has put together. But yeah, I don't know. Looks like the writing's already kind of on the wall, which feels a little bit premature to say that, but
yeah,
unless something crazy happens, I mean, I don't know. This could get real ugly real quick.
Yeah. I definitely be interested to see. I feel like the halftime locker room is going to be an interesting place.
Yeah. Like, what do you tell your guys? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not stupid. They kind of they should have a barometer of the potential ceiling of their productivity. You know?
Yeah.
And so far, it doesn't seem like they have much writing board material to give Notre Dame at halftime.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows? I could be wrong. I could eat my own shorts, here the next time that Notre Dame gets the ball and they just suddenly start putting together play after play after play and just drive down and score and keep it interesting. But
yeah, I'd love to see it. I really would. It's the championship. You want it to be a good game, but
yeah, I don't know. I think as I've watched football more and more, I've really just kind of gotten a feel for like who is the more winning looking team right now? Like, who seems to be just putting together better football?
Yeah.
I've kind of gained that
For sure,
vision.
Ohio State looks better.
Yeah. And that's kind of the thing with I got a stream limit thing. Somebody else is trying to watch it.
Because I got kicked off for stream limit. So somehow I think it's all of us. I don't know why. Maybe
Yeah.
it's because your mom's watching upstairs too on something on it.
Yeah.
So
Could be. Andre's probably also watching it, I'd imagine. But what was I saying? Yeah, like when it comes to Nebraska, like there were games that like, yeah, we lost by like one score or whatever, and that was all pretty predictable, but there were some games that we were in the game, but based on the eye test, it seemed like we were not the better team and we were just getting lucky staying in some of the games we were throughout the years.
Yeah.
But then there were other games that it was the opposite, where Nebraska just looked like the better team and were putting together drive after drive after drive. We just couldn't finish it out, and then the other team was just getting by with the skin of their teeth and just did all the right things. I'd say like every game we've played against Iowa seems to be that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where Nebraska looks like the better team all game, and Iowa just seems to
figure out how to win.
I mean, this last game was like the perfect example, the most perfect.
Yeah.
Like we had like almost 400 total yards of offense. They had like 50.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they still win. Like it's just stupid.
But they found, 4 plays to capitalize on where we royally shot ourselves in the foot.
Exactly.
And that was all they needed.
Damn, keeps
They didn't
kicking me
need
off.
to play a whole game well. They just needed to play the right parts of the game.
Yeah, we'll have to like text the family and be like, all right, who's watching it that doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
Because I think Levi's probably watching in another room too. So
yeah, go upstairs and watch it with Mama.
Or invite one of them into the studio and be like, just watch it in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm kicked off again. Yeah.
And Judkins just scored. So there you go. Boy, what a run too. Good heavens.
Levi's not watching, so
he broke like 3 tackles. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna kick somebody else off.
Yeah.
Probably be me.
Okay. Yep. Shoved some dude down. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
Powered through, people. That dude's strong.
Judkins, man. Wow.
Oh,
yeah, and he kept those
knee.
knees.
Nope, his knee was still up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
easily.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do see what you're talking about. Hey, Levi. Might be Josiah, or like you said, it could be. It could be Mom's watching it upstairs and Andre's watching.
She's watching something upstairs. I know she was on YouTube TV upstairs, but I don't know what she was watching.
Yeah.
She was scrolling.
Yeah.
There it is. YouTube TV limit streaming crap.
We'll just keep playing
I'll
the
keep
game.
Hitting try again until
somebody gives up. Wow. What a good time. All right. This is I think this is make or break for Notre Dame here. They got to score because, I mean, obviously, like there's always the tale of two halves. Ohio State could come out flat in the second half and Notre Dame could capitalize off of it. But,
Yeah. I would love to see an explosive Notre Dame coming into the second half, regardless of what happens, but we'll see. All right. My turn to pay the John a visit.
Yeah, they're going to have to figure out something up front on defense to get some pressure, or at least Said Ohio State offensive line certainly looks like the better one between the two.
Yeah. And it just seems like the secondary just doesn't know what to do with an all first round draft pick wide receiver core.
Yeah, it was probably Mom that was booting us on and off because she was kept getting kicked off too. So she said she'd pop up and watch different service or something. So she wouldn't watch the game.
She was just trying to watch something.
Yeah.
Something on
There we go.
YouTube.
I got kicked off again. Doesn't matter.
Well, it's probably a delay. It's probably a delay. Because I noticed that it gives grace. Where like we could all be watching at the same time, and then a minute later somebody's getting booted off. So
Yep.
So let's see here.
Wonder what the cost is to upgrade to 4K plus just for kicks.
Probably.
It's already $82 a freaking month as it is.
Which is absolutely stupid.
Yep.
It's like with all these ads, can't you guys get paid enough?
Yeah.
Whatever. Everything's gone up crazy expensive.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
Well, that Tom? Or was it? No, the baby's laughing.
Yeah, he's laughing. He's got the cutest little laugh.
Yep.
Oh, now he's frustrated.
When he gets the giggles, it's pretty cute.
Yep. She tries to make wiping his face off with a washcloth fun because he hates having his face wiped off.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you not a fan of that, Ted?
Whew, it's a -3 outside. Burr.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah, it's been cold.
I've been
at work today. I appreciated my boss because we've been having issues with our thermostat in our office keeping up, and it's because the new unit that we installed on it, it's gas, and it just seems to be intermittently shutting off for some unknown reason. And I was like, yeah, I'll go take a look. And I went up there and it was running. So I was like, well, I don't know what I could troubleshoot right now. So I told my boss about it. And then he called the HVAC company and was just like, yeah, we're just going to have them take care of this one. I was like, oh, thanks. I did not really feel like sitting on a roof trying to figure out. And especially because I haven't worked on like a gas furnace dual function unit since I worked at CIP like 5 years ago. And so it was also going to be like a whole new troubleshooting process that I was completely rusty on. And I was like, I don't really want to do this in all sorts of ways.
Right.
But yeah, it was cold. It was very cold today. But most of my day revolved with me being inside, so that was nice.
All right, let's see here. 2nd and 5. It's just nobody getting open.
Oh.
Yeah. They got to pick this up. This could get ugly quick. Because I can see Ryan Day pulling one of those flea flickers or something out of the playbook.
Oh, yeah. You might as well.
Down when they get the ball back, Throw the dagger.
This is just the story of Notre Dame. They've gotten to the national championship like 3 times in the last 10 years?
They've gotten to the playoff, yes. Not to the title game. Oh, look at that. They mistimed the snap.
Oh,
hit it
look
right
at
in
that.
The hip.
The big chungus running across. Yeah, you're right. They've been to the playoff like 3 times in the last 10 years. And every time they get blown out by like Georgia or Alabama or whatever.
Yep.
They had a few close games. I think they had a close game with Ohio State like a couple years ago. It's like last year or the year before. I don't remember when. But yeah. It's just Notre Dame. They have elite talent, but they just don't quite have the top production.
Oh, that was
Oh
a
wow,
tackle.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
'Cause it's
think
like
I'll
they-
keep the stream going until the first half's over and then probably call it.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I'm
fair.
feeling.
And I can turn my volume
Because I mean,
up
like,
and-
what are we gonna? We're gonna sit for halftime for 20 minutes and just run our
No.
suck, and then right back to the nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, this just looks like it's gonna be all Ohio State tonight. Which,
Unfortunately.
like you were saying, Dad, like it's gonna just be so funny to watch Ohio State fans be unhappy with their national championship because they lost to Michigan. I just can't wait.
That's all you're going to hear.
Yeah.
It would have been
Like,
perfect if you beat Michigan. Yeah, well, it's perfect. You won a championship, and you did it with 2 losses. Chill.
Is Ryan Day on the hot seat 2025?
Yeah. Goodness sakes.
All right, let's see this. Are they going to pull something cheeky? They're going to do something cheeky here. Do something
Oh, good
cheeky.
old option.
Uh,
You weren't going anywhere.
I mean, it was technically cheeky. It just didn't really work all that well. But you know what? A yard is a yard.
Yep.
1 more yard than they had before. Oh, hey, Tom. Oh, yeah. Now that the baby's gone, you're taking your spot.
Yep.
There's the dog. Both the dogs. Oreo somewhere.
A couple of crotch hounds.
yeah.
Yep.
Hi,
Little
Oreo.
boobs.
Hi, Tom. Good, buddy. Oof. Great throw. They finally get pressure, but he was still open. Seems like when Notre Dame's quarterback's getting pressure, there's nobody open.
Yep.
And Leonard's just scrambling everywhere, but
Yeah, because let me look. Who are their top
he's only got
producers?
103 yards passing, you would think. But
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Jeremiah Love. That's their. Oh wait, no, that's their running back. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, see, like Notre Dame just doesn't really have like a standout receiver.
nope.
They don't. They're just all evenly spread.
There we go. There's a nice stop. Oh. Yeah, slowly but surely the YouTube audience has dropped off. It's all people on Twitter watching now, except for whoever that one person is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably Levi.
Yeah, he's probably lurking.
Two-minute warning.
Oh, yeah, they're just getting away with that one.
I mean, yeah, if they can keep them from getting this first down, then at least Notre Dame has a semblance of hope. But
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. There's hope.
Well, both
but
teams
there's
are
not a lot of it.
effectively playing keep away in this game for the most part. I mean,
Yeah.
Notre Dame's had 2 really short drives, but both drives for Ohio State were 4 to 7 minutes. So it's shortened the game quite a bit. That's the nice part. You're not seeing a lot of incomplete passes, stopping the clock, so that's helpful. But I have a feeling the second half, a day might turn that thing loose. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like Notre Dame's playing fairly well, other than they've given up 2 long drives. And this is, I think, Ohio State's only their 3rd drive of the game. So
Yeah. Ohio State has reclaimed the time of possession battle here.
Yep.
They got about 15 minutes of time.
Yeah, if they go down and they at least get 3, they get the ball then first in the second half too. So this could get ugly in the 3rd quarter if Notre Dame doesn't figure something out here.
Yeah, if Notre Dame can't find out a way to put some more points on the board before half, which is not looking likely, they're going to be starting out at a pretty big disadvantage not having the ball.
Be no good.
So luckily tomorrow, Josiah and I are taking a jaunt to Grand Island. We're both getting crown work done. That'll be fun.
Ooh.
At the dentist.
Oh, joy.
I go to the dentist on Thursday, and I'm sure it won't be happy news.
Oh,
But
you poor
part of
guys.
that is we've got a whole bunch of empty pop cans that need to go to the Habitat for Humanity drop spots. So, so at least we get to get rid of all that that's out there in the garage.
Yeah.
Oh, the penguin's cute. Snow penguins or whatever those things are. Fuzzy little bugs. Kerplunk.
Yep. We have become table decoration.
Hello, ceiling.
Yes. I would ask it what's up, but it is.
Yes. Yes. Bringing pressure, and they keep Ohio State's offensive line is so good at figuring out where the defensive lineman's coming from, and they just push him the other way.
Yeah.
It was a wide open lane for Will Howard to step up into and throw the ball.
Yeah. Their line is doing a great job. They've only gotten to the quarterback, once, twice maybe?
I think once for sure.
I saw once. I don't know if I missed it twice.
Got him there. Just by the ankle. Great play.
Ooh, yeah. That is a good play. Doesn't count as a sack, does it? I thought you had to still be in the pocket for a sack.
As long as you're behind this line of scrimmage, it's a sack. Even if you are running forward, it's still a sack if you're behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, I thought you just had to be in the pocket. Well, that's certainly one way to get a sack. I tap your ankle. Ooh,
yeah.
Sack.
There they are.
Why are you giving me a close-up on the commentators? I'm watching the Skycam specifically so I don't have to listen
to them. See them, yeah.
I don't want to listen to your yapping. Just give me the field, please.
Oh, get your bone out of here.
It's the best part about going to a game in person. You don't have to listen to anyone. You just watch.
Yep.
Knock it off. He keeps dropping his bone on Oreo's head.
Good night.
Oh my gosh.
Just a good old game of pitch and catch right now.
Mm-hmm. Dink and dunk all day.
Yeah.
That's how you just demoralize a defense.
And they're pretty comfortably in field goal range now, so
Yep, for sure.
there's no way they're getting
I
out of this
know, I kinda
possession without some
feel,
points on the board.
Travion Henderson run for a touchdown right about here.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh wow, I didn't know
Maybe
Will
another play
Howard was
action.
13 for 13.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, his first incompletion. You jinxed it.
Hey!
Oh dang.
Oh, that was almost a
Oh,
pick,
is
too.
that Xavier
it was.
Watts?
Yeah, it
Xavier
was.
Watts. Man, that was the guy that we were supposed to get at Nebraska, and we did it.
Rip.
I don't think we had much of a chance at him, to be honest with you. He's
No,
always
yeah,
wanted
I
to go to
know.
Notre Dame.
I know. I always
Yeah.
forget about that. Notre Dame was like a dream destination for him. Nebraska really wasn't even in his scope.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, I think he had there was a specific academic program that Nebraska didn't offer that he wanted to do there. I don't
Yeah, I
remember
think
what it
you're
was.
right. I don't remember what it was either, but I think you're right.
I want to say it was something with like law. Let me see.
Oh, he almost kept his feet. Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, looking like they're going to get a touchdown to close out the half, and Notre Dame's going to be in a real rough position.
Not on that play. Flag. Wonder what it is.
I've never once had to look up never once needed to look up like what is a college football player chasing for education.
Yeah.
Oh, what is his major or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm having to skim through articles. His major is visual communication design and a minor in computing and digital technologies.
Yeah, I don't think a major like that would have been much different here.
Yeah. So maybe I'm
So
thinking of
it's probably
somebody
more
else.
of yeah.
I'm thinking of somebody else because there was somebody who didn't end up going to Nebraska because they wanted. No, I was thinking of who am I thinking of? Somebody went to
Don't know.
like Michigan or something because there was law or lawyering stuff. I don't know. I mean, I know that
I
Nebraska
know Michigan
does.
has a pretty prestigious law school. I do know
Yeah.
that. Maybe it was
UNL.
maybe it's why Hausman transferred. Wasn't he going into the legal side of things? I don't remember for
Maybe
sure.
that's what it was. I can't
Don't know.
remember. I don't know. My memory's not good enough for me to start talking about these things.
Oh, what? Both these
Wow.
quarterbacks now have made big plays thrown across their body and back to the middle of the field, and it
Oh,
just
dang.
shouldn't do that, but it did. And
Yeah,
wow,
that was
yeah, this
clean.
ball game's over, I think. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I never count a Marcus Freeman team out, but
No.
you know,
Unless a different team takes the field on the half,
I don't know,
I
man.
don't see.
It's looking
We're
pretty
gonna have to
dire.
bank on Ohio
Yeah.
State just putting their,
Yeah.
putting the game in the bag for
Uh,
themselves at halftime, and Notre Dame catching them with their pants down.
Yep.
But I don't know, man. Ohio State just got too much. They got too much.
Too many dudes on that offensive side. You've got to figure out how to stop.
Yeah.
Two-headed monster at running back who are both good with their hands out of the backfield. And then, you know, if you shut down Jeremiah Smith, you leave two other guys who are probably going to be first 2 rounds of the NFL draft, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? What point? I mean, Nebraska figured it out for 3 quarters and change when we played them in Columbus, but I think that was more of a, well, they were waiting for Indiana next week. They didn't think we were going to be much of a game, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we were, and then by the time they figured out that we weren't going away, it was almost too late. So.
Yeah, they seemed like when they played us that they had zero motivation to even try.
Yep.
Don't blame them.
That's a good kick. All right. Well,
let's see here.
I wonder if they even run a play, or do they just take a knee with Leonard and get to the half and figure some stuff out? I'm not sure what they can figure out. This is straight up knock you off of where you want to go football. As far as that offensive line for Ohio State is concerned, they're just owning the line of scrimmage for the most part.
Yeah.
And their defensive line really has, without having to blitz much, made Riley Leonard pretty uncomfortable all night.
Yeah.
Oh, they
ran like what can you even hang your hat on?
Yep.
Yep, I think they're just calling it. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Well, that was an interesting first half. It was kind of, I don't know, I kind of started talking about what I thought I would see in the game before Tim jumped in here, Scott, and I was envisioning a 2-score lead for Ohio State early. I didn't expect Notre Dame to be the first to score. But yeah, they've done absolutely nothing since that first drive. So credit Jim Knowles on that defensive coordinator for Ohio State, figuring out what they want to do and stopping it.
Yeah.
And Ohio State, meanwhile, they haven't figured out how to stop yet. And Marcus Freeman's kind of a defensive-minded coach, so I'm a little surprised he hasn't figured some things out. So I don't think they stopped Ohio State on any of their drives. They scored on all 3. So.
Yep. I don't even think they've come close to stopping them.
Nope. So there you go. That's a 2-hour live stream for the first half and some change of the college football playoff. Thanks to all of you who watched on Twitter and the few of you who watched on YouTube. We appreciate you taking your time. Don't forget to subscribe to our show right here on YouTube if you haven't yet. If you're on Twitter, thanks. Go to YouTube, find the same handle at GenRedPod on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. You can watch us there and participate in the live chat. And until next time, hopefully this Thursday night, when I'll hang out with Derek and Justin from the Cuzcast to do the 2024 over-under game results show. And then we'll see you again next Monday night. So with another episode of Generation Red. But thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. And go Big Red. We'll see you soon.
Go Big Red.
Go Big Red.